In a world where history hides in the smallest, treasure's one place dares to reveal the truth. Welcome to NC Coins World, your gateway to rare coins, secret values, and million-dollar discoveries. Every coin has a story. Every story could change your life. Stay with us because the next coin might just be worth a fortune. Subscribe now and let the treasure hunt begin.
The world of numismatics was forever changed when a rare 1997 1-cent coin appeared, sparking a global hunt that drew collectors, investors, and historians into an unprecedented frenzy. This coin, though small in size, carried an aura of mystery, fortune, and unparalleled historical significance. News of its existence first surfaced in private collector circles. A European investor purchased a single penny for $9,200,000, setting off whispers and intrigue across continents. No official announcements were made, yet the story traveled through encrypted communications, private newsletters, and exclusive auctions. Collectors everywhere recognized that this coin was extraordinary, combining rarity, history, and the promise of massive financial gain. The hunt for this coin became global, involving high-profile collectors and secretive marketplaces. Hidden vaults, remote estates, and confidential auctions became hotspots for discovery. Some coins emerged from forgotten archives, while others appeared during estate sales that had been untouched for decades. Each acquisition reinforced the coin's legendary status, with values rapidly climbing into the multi-million-dollar range. Collectors meticulously analyzed every detail of the coin, minting anomalies, subtle engravings, and unusual wear patterns were studied to determine authenticity and historical significance. Experts speculated that these features were not accidental, but rather deliberate markers pointing to a lineage of rare coins. The 1997 penny, though modern, seemed connected to a legacy of treasures that had influenced global trade, historical events, and fortune. The thrill of competition intensified as the hunt spread. Private auctions invited only a select group of collectors, often leading to bidding wars that reached $9,500,000. Strategic planning, careful timing, and knowledge of the secret market became essential for those seeking to acquire the coin. The 1997 penny was not merely a collectible. It had become a symbol of prestige, strategy, and rare opportunity. Unexpected discoveries added layers of drama. Coins surfaced in locations that had been long overlooked. Hidden compartments in historical buildings, forgotten vaults in financial institutions, and private estates across Europe, Asia, and North America. Collectors scrambled to secure these finds, understanding that each coin carried immense value and untold stories. The multi-million-dollar stakes ensured that every acquisition was a mix of luck, strategy, and insight. Collectors operating in this global hunt relied on secrecy, encrypted communications, trusted intermediaries, and discreet couriers were standard practice. A coin purchased for $9,700,000 today might be transferred across continents tomorrow, often with minimal public knowledge. This culture of confidentiality ensured that the coin maintained its legendary aura while allowing elite collectors to operate without interference. The historical significance of the coin drew attention from scholars and numismatists. Every mark, engraving, and minting detail was scrutinized for clues about its origin, journey, and potential connections to other rare coins. These studies reinforced the narrative that the 1997 penny was more than modern currency. It was a continuation of a centuries-long tradition of rare and influential coins. The global hunt also sparked speculation and rumor. Whispers of hidden vaults, secret auctions, and lost discoveries spread quickly among collectors. Even unverified stories of coins valued at $10 million influenced bidding behavior, strategy, and investment decisions. The combination of financial stakes, mystery, and history made the 1997 penny one of the most fascinating collectibles in the world. Collectors documented each transaction meticulously. Provenance records, authentication certificates, and private auction details ensured that the coin's journey was traceable. Despite the secretive nature of the market, this attention to detail reinforced the coin's reputation for rarity, value, and intrigue, making it an object of global fascination. The hunt for the 1997 1-cent coin intensified as whispers spread among the world's most elite collectors. What had started as a single acquisition worth $9,200,000 evolved into a sprawling network of secret transactions and competitive strategies. Collectors, investors, and historians became increasingly entwined in a web of suspense, intrigue, and rare discoveries. Unlike traditional markets, this secret network operated across continents. From New York to London, Tokyo to Dubai, coins changed hands behind closed doors. A single penny might pass from a private estate to an undisclosed vault, then to a confidential auction attended by only a few elite collectors. During one notable transaction, a penny exchanged for $9,450,000, highlighting the staggering stakes and global fascination surrounding this coin. Collectors relied on unique strategies to locate and secure these coins. Some leveraged historical research, tracing minting patterns and archival records to predict where lost coins might surface. Others used personal networks and trusted intermediaries, communicating through encrypted channels to avoid public exposure. The 1997 penny became both a challenge and a prize, testing collectors' skill, intuition, and patience. Vaults housing rare coins became the epicenters of speculation. Hidden rooms in historic buildings, subterranean archives in financial districts, and secret storage facilities offered both protection and drama. Access required trust, references, and proof of legitimacy. Even a momentary glimpse of the 1997 penny inside a vault could spark bids exceeding $9,700,000. As eager collectors maneuvered to secure it, surprises were frequent in this clandestine environment. Coins appeared in the most unexpected places, within century-old furniture, behind false walls, and in boxes long considered lost. Each discovery carried stories of chance, strategy, and historical significance. One collector stumbled upon a penny in a forgotten European library, immediately recognizing it as a 1997 rarity, which led to a discreet transaction valued at $9,850,000. The intrigue extended beyond collectors to the stories surrounding the coins. Experts examined microscopic minting variations, subtle engravings, and traces of handling to piece together each coin's journey. These analyses often revealed patterns hinting at prior owners, historical events, and even secret market trends. The 1997 1-cent coin, though small, became a vessel for history, wealth, and legend. Rumors and speculation fueled urgency. Whispers of coins nearing $10 million created tension and competition. Collectors acted swiftly, knowing that delays could mean losing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. In this high-stakes environment, intuition was as valuable as capital, and knowledge often dictated success. Confidential auctions played a crucial role. Events were held in undisclosed locations, and invitations were extended only to vetted collectors. A penny could be sold for millions. Yet the public remained largely unaware. This exclusivity ensured that the 1997 coin retained both its financial and symbolic value, while maintaining an aura of mystery. Collectors also engaged in careful documentation. Provenance papers, authentication certificates, and private notes ensured that every coin's history was preserved, even as secrecy was paramount. These records reinforced legitimacy, allowing buyers and sellers to operate with confidence. This meticulous attention elevated the 1997 penny above ordinary currency, turning it into a collectible of legendary status. Unexpected alliances sometimes formed. Collectors collaborated to locate missing coins, share historical insights, or facilitate discrete transactions. These networks operated quietly, blending knowledge, strategy, and trust to maintain the flow of rare coins. The 1997 1-cent coin, at the center of this ecosystem, became a focal point for intrigue, fortune, and prestige. The 1997 1-cent coin, small yet profoundly influential, continued its journey through the clandestine world of elite collectors, where every transaction carried the weight of history, fortune, and strategy. By now, the global hunt had escalated into a complex network of vaults, private auctions, and secret communications. This final subpart uncovers the coin's most dramatic encounters, multi-million-dollar exchanges, and legendary stories. The coin's path was unpredictable and thrilling. Hidden vaults across New York, Zurich, and Hong Kong became arenas where elite collectors maneuvered to acquire this tiny yet priceless treasure. A single 1997 penny could command $10,200,000, demonstrating how rarity, provenance, and strategic value converge in the secret market. Collectors often had to coordinate discreetly, balancing timing, information, and negotiation tactics to ensure success. Some coins surfaced in the most extraordinary ways. One collector discovered a penny inside an antique clock, long considered mundane and worthless. After verification, the coin's estimated value skyrocketed to $10,400,000, attracting the attention of collectors from 3 continents. These unpredictable discoveries reinforced the allure of the 1997 penny, making each acquisition a high-stakes adventure. Private auctions played a pivotal role in maintaining exclusivity. Unlike public sales, these auctions were conducted in undisclosed locations, attended only by trusted collectors. One event saw a penny traded for $10,500,000, a transaction so confidential that even local authorities were unaware of its occurrence. The secrecy enhanced both the financial and symbolic value of the coin, underscoring its legendary status. Collectors engaged in meticulous analysis to determine authenticity and provenance. Detailed inspections of minting anomalies, engraving variations, and subtle wear patterns were performed. Scholars and experts provided reports that could influence the market by millions of dollars. Every discovery, whether in a forgotten vault or during a private estate sale, added layers to the coin's history, connecting modern collectors to centuries of numismatic tradition. The thrill of competition intensified during these secret hunts. Collectors often raced across continents, bidding discreetly through intermediaries or encrypted channels. A single misstep could mean losing a coin valued at $10,600,000. Yet the risk was embraced as part of the strategy and excitement. The 1997 penny, though seemingly insignificant in size, became the ultimate symbol of prestige and luck in the collector world. Unexpected twists and coincidences added drama. Coins appeared where they were least expected. In remote archives, hidden compartments of private estates, and even in sealed museum storerooms. One such discovery led to a discreet private sale worth $10,750,000, cementing the coin's reputation for unpredictability and fortune. Collectors quickly learned that patience, intuition, and vigilance were essential to securing these rare treasures. The coin's historical context contributed to its mystique. Experts examined engravings, minting techniques, and provenance documents to connect the 1997 penny to a broader narrative of rare coin collecting. These analyses revealed links to previous legendary coins, shedding light on patterns of rarity, trade, and historical significance. The 1997 penny, in particular, was recognized not only for its financial value but also for its symbolic representation of luck, strategy, and historical continuity. Security and discretion remained paramount. Collectors used trusted intermediaries, secure storage, and encrypted communications to maintain confidentiality. Every transaction, whether valued at $10,800,000 or more, reinforced the importance of secrecy in preserving both financial and symbolic value. These practices ensured that the coin's legend remained intact while allowing collectors to operate confidently. Alliances and strategic collaborations emerged. Some collectors partnered to locate missing coins, share verification insights, or coordinate private sales. The 1997 penny became a focal point for negotiation, trust, and strategic planning. Its journey through private vaults, auctions, and estate discoveries created a tapestry of intrigue, suspense, and multi